From the bottom of my heart, I congratulate our entire people of Nigeria.
Happy Independence!
Hi, it's Independence. It's Green, White, Green Day. It's October 1st. How do you celebrate Nigeria? What do you know about Nigeria? My name is Jerome Ebuka, and this is Clock Africa TV. Sit back, relax, and listen.
This episode is officially brought to you by flingstore.com. Fling Store. Shop easy, shop class.
In 1900, Britain officially assumed responsibility for the administration of the whole of what we now know as Nigeria from the Niger Company. And then, gradually over the years, British protectorates were established throughout the territory. In 1914, the protectorates were amalgamated into one Nigeria.
So what do you like about Nigeria? What's the cool part about being a Nigerian?
I love our food. Nigeria food is okay and it's the best. Freedom of speech, freedom. There's freedom in Nigeria. You can do anything you want in a limit.
I like should I say the cooperation? I
think we cooperate.
I think so. Yeah, at some point. I like the oneness. Yes, and aside from maybe whatever that is going on around, Nigeria is a home of peace and unity. Like there's this peace in Nigeria.
How about you?
Yeah, I always like the vibe, the good vibe. Anywhere you go, anywhere you see Nigerians, you must know we are Nigerians. That's the energy is there. We are so energetic. We are so fun, lovely. Yeah.
All right. So what do you like about being a Nigerian?
What do I like about being Nigerian? I don't know. I'm proud of being Nigerian. I just like being Nigerian because I am Nigerian.
What do you like about being a Nigerian?
Because I'm black, the giant even show in our face. We are not like any other Africa.
So what do you like about being a Nigerian?
Well, being a Nigerian is always a drive. There's always a drive because what I understand is that everywhere in the world, I guess there is always a Nigerian there, and that makes me proud of it.
Sure.
So being a Nigerian to me I'm proud of it because that was where I was born. So it's my motherland. So wherever.
What I like about Nigeria is the culture and the people.
Culture and the people.
Yes.
What do you like about being a Nigerian?
What I like about being in Nigeria is whenever you're outside, if you say, okay, I'm a Nigerian, there's this kind of reply you get from people like Nigerian. Like if you are a true blood of if you're a true groomed African, you'd want to welcome a Nigerian anywhere you go in the world. So that's why I'm proud to be a Nigerian.
I just like everything about Nigeria. I love the food, and everywhere you go, you're free. That's just it. So I love Nigeria.
Okay. So what do you like about Nigeria?
What I like about Nigeria? I like the color of our flag.
Wow. Green, white, green.
I like the color of our flag.
Yeah.
I think I like the entertainment industry in Nigeria.
Wow,
Yeah, I'm proud to be in Nigeria. Although there are challenges, there is no country in the world that doesn't have a challenge. So all we need to do is to keep on trusting God. We do our own bit. If every Nigeria do his own bit, we will all contribute to the success of this country. Okay. So I know Nigeria, because if you have traveled out of Africa countries, you discover that they see Nigeria as big brothers, and they look up to Nigerians. So as Nigerians, you should be proud of that. But if you don't travel out of the country, you think nothing is working. Until you get to other countries, then you appreciate.
What excites you about Nigeria?
Nothing excites me about Nigeria.
Wow, that's pretty honest.
Nothing excites me. Just to be sincere, nothing excites me.
Okay, what do you like about Nigeria?
To be sincere,
Nothing.
My educated opinion tells me independence has arrived 10 years too early.
If we gained independence in 1960, in what month was it announced?
In 90...
We gained independence in 1960.
Okay.
October 1960.
Yeah.
In what month was it announced?
Maybe a few months before then.
A few months before then. If Nigeria gained independence in 1960, what month was it announced?
I'm sincere with you, I could not recall precisely.
Okay.
I could not recall.
If Nigeria gained independence in 1960, in what year was the independence announced? In what month?
Well, I think October 1st. I don't know.
October 1st.
October 1st. Are you sure?
Yeah. Is that in October? October 1st. October 1st.
Are you sure it's October 1st?
It's October 1st we gained the independence.
In what month was it announced? That was when you gained.
It's alright. Democracy Day.
May 29.
Alright. I think it's May 29.
Okay, how many independence has Nigeria celebrated?
Since 1960, right? We have to calculate it.
That's right.
9 years.
59.
Yes.
Are you sure? In what month was independence announced?
That should be in September.
September. So in that case, how many independence has Nigeria celebrated?
59.
59. If Nigeria gained independence in 1960, in what month was it announced?
I said I don't know. I don't know that one. I don't know.
How many independence has Nigeria celebrated?
59. Nigeria is 59 years.
59 years old. If Nigeria gained independence in 1960, in what month was it announced?
Hey, problem.
I think it's around June.
June.
If I'm right.
June what?
I can't remember.
You can't remember. How many independence has Nigeria celebrated?
I think 50 some, it should be 57, 58, but I don't really know. I can't really recall. I think it's going to be 60 something now, maybe 62 or 3 something. So
if Nigeria gained independence in 1960,
okay,
in what month was it announced?
October.
October. What month was the independence announced? What month?
October 1st, right?
October 1st.
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm very, very sure.
Okay. So in that case, how many independence has Nigeria celebrated?
This is the 59th independence.
59th. Okay.
59.
59.
59.
If it's 1960, Nigeria will be 59.
59. Okay, so how many independence has Nigeria celebrated?
54.
54? Are you sure?
54, I guess.
I think with the age of the country, it should be 59.
If Nigeria gained independence in 1960, in what month was it announced?
I don't know. I don't have an idea.
Okay, in that case, how many independence has Nigeria celebrated?
They're celebrating how many years now? Listen, I'm supposed to be 50. 51 again. How old are we, sir?
What up, my people? My name is Oyetunde Oloyede, popularly known as Mr. Tabs Official.
My name is Elysian Judge.
My name is Hannah. My name is Fisayo. It's Precious Ituno. My name is Regan.
My name is Shio.
You're watching On The Spot.
On the spot.
On the spot. On the spot.
On the spot.
On the spot.
On Clock Africa TV.
On Clock Africa.
Stay tuned.
Keep watching.
Nigeria is part of West Africa. It covers an area of over 339,000 square miles, nearly as big as France and Italy put together. Its population comprised half the people of all the United Kingdom dependencies. It is a land of many tribes and many languages, a land of differing views and differing people. The country ranges from desert on the edge of the Sahara, through the cattle grazing pastures, to the mineral hills of the Central Plateau, down to the coast and the swamps of the river Delta.
In what aspects would you like to see Nigeria improve?
Actually, electricity is very bad in Nigeria.
Electricity.
And the education system, fine, it's okay, but some higher stations still need to upgrade.
And the best thing the government should do to cop these things are create employment for youth, mostly for youth, and at least if government cannot create employment for all, at least government should find solutions like vocational help, vocational assistance, and raising fund for youth to at least start something.
So infrastructural development, that is the bedrock of any development. So because economic will thrive based on the level of infrastructure you have. So let the government put more effort in infrastructural development, and also that also will generate more jobs for the youth, because it's a massive industry.
What improvements, what areas would you like Nigeria to improve on?
Well, first of all, from the power sector, you know, there is always complaints about power. There's no light, and power is life, electricity is life.
Wow, first thing first, I think the educational sector is bad. Then secondly, I think there's nothing we can do about the government. Only if we just have right leaders. That's when the government itself can change.
They should focus more on the youth, and they should work on the electricity, because most people have so many things they want to do, like so many handiwork they want to display, but the lights is just an issue. So they should focus more on the electricity, good road, and more on the youth.
How about you?
Yeah, they should work more on the youth. Just like she has said, the employment is very, very important. They should improve on the employment for the youth, and our roads are so bad. They should please help on the road.
The aspect of education, they should try and make education affordable for every citizen.
Nigeria, some roads are bad in Nigeria, like that if you get there like you like this Nigeria, then there is not much money. Everywhere is just dry.
Or being in Nigeria, what we need is our security. Firstly, all those police officers, harassment on students, they are not supposed to be. So our government should know what to do on that.